Who would have thought that one day, tucked away on the remote island of Madeira, a young boy named after the 40th President of the United States, Ronald Reagan, would rise amongst the football legends and mesmerize the world with his fancy footwork, impeccable athleticism, and celestial abilities. Born on February 5, 1985 into a working-class family, Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro wasn't your average best-behaved boy on the block. Once upon a time, Cristiano assaulted his teacher by throwing a chair at him and was expelled from school. His childhood was marred by hardship, but the young football fanatic had already figured out his dreams for the future, and his passion, hunger and determination for the beautiful game took him from Andorinho to Nacional to finally one of the biggest clubs in Portugal, Sporting CP, where he would soon grab the attention of the legendary Sir Alex Ferguson. Scooped up by the Red Devils in 2003, the moment he waited for since childhood had finally arrived. Now the world was watching, and Fergie's protege made sure his debut at Old Trafford would not be forgotten. He was living the dream, but the soon-to-be icon woke up to the bitter reality of life when in 2005 his father passed away from alcohol-related kidney problems, and 2 years after that his mother struggled with breast cancer. Luckily, she survived, but despite all the struggles and hurdles during those hard times, CR7 continued to prevail on the pitch. He steered United to 3 Premier League titles during his 6 years at Old Trafford and earned himself the World Player of the Year honour in 2008. A year later, he left United with a fairy tale ending before setting off towards the Galacticos as the most expensive player on the planet. Meanwhile, across the aisles awaited Ronaldo's biggest football challenge yet to come. He was welcomed with open arms at Santiago Bernabeu and was expected to help the most decorated European club dominate the world and outduel their fierce arch-rivals Barcelona FC. But the Catalans also had their own supernova that paved the way for one of the most exhilarating El Clásicos of all time. The rivalry between Ronaldo and Messi became the talk of the century, finding its way in every football discussion or debate at any level or location. These two titans pushed their limits, shattered new records, and redefined the profession. With the Galacticos, the heavyweight was now carrying 5 Ballon d'Ors, 4 European Golden Shoes, and the club's highest scorer status under his belt. Not to forget, on the international stage, CR7 captained and led Portugal's national team to victory at Euro 2016. After 9 years with Los Blancos, 4 European Cups, 3 Club World Cups, 3 UEFA Super Cups, along with 2 La Liga titles, 2 Copa del Reys, and 2 Spanish Super Cups, and a bit of friction with the club president, Ronaldo eventually felt he was no longer indispensable and decided it was time to depart with the most expensive team in the world. With new horizons across the sea, Ronaldo set his eyes on the old lady. $140 million transfer fee to his old Spanish club made Allianz Stadium Ronaldo's new home. The prolific Portuguese continued to excel at Juventus, netting 10 times in his first 14 games. helping the club to 2 Supercoppa Italiana trophies and powering them to their 9th straight Serie A title. This once curly-haired 15-year-old was diagnosed with a heart condition and recovered quickly, so as years later he could capture the hearts of millions worldwide, evolving into one of the world's highest-paid athletes on the planet, becoming a messiah for the underprivileged in need, and a footballing legend who will forever be immortalized.